I don't think I'll ever go home again.
Well, why don't you come home with me? Come to
Saltburn.
Saltburn, man.
First of all, I love the typography logo thing. It was just perfect, and it
very
felt
bold.
It felt very. It just portrayed what it was supposed to portray as a type. Saltburn, the place and everything. I liked it. It was grand. For me, I would say it was a good movie. If you try to look past Cohen's
behavior.
It was so obsessive and very. At first, you think he's just obsessed with this guy, but there is a deeper meaning to it. He's trying to actually just have all of that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why. His family seems very okay. I think he's mentally disturbed.
Deranged, man.
He has something wrong with him.
He's a typical psychopath. Like, he's worse he's worse than Joe.
Joe is learning.
Yeah, Joe is learning walk whereby
Joe is learning
this shit, man. What?
I'm just like, this is crazy. I watched it. I was like, when I watched the scenes, those very disturbing scenes, in my opinion. When the bathtub, I was like,
God,
what is this?
And they showed it like 3 times. Like, they
I was
showed
like,
it where it was happening and showed it after when we was thinking about it.
What is this, bro? Like, how would you even do that? Anyways, and then when he was like, was he having sex with the grave?
Yes.
I was just like,
remember the video when it was discussing about why he did that?
Why he did that? It wasn't even in the scripts, man.
Yeah,
man,
it wasn't.
Man was like, he said he just let himself go.
Just go.
I'm like, you not get the can't go. Where I go let myself go. Where I go do that?
Dude was like, he was so invested in character. He asked for a closed set, and then he just went for it. So none of that, whatever Barry Keoghan did, none of that was scripted. Dude was like, I wanted to go where the character was going. I'm like, you just saw an opportunity to be like a wild animal. Like, you took it.
But the crazy thing is people can be obsessed like that about people like that. So but I don't know if anybody would do that shit. But yeah, man, that was just crazy. Honestly. But the story was on point. The acting was crazy. Like, it was so, like, they were so committed to that, man. It was so good. Then what else?
The camera angles were stunning in this movie.
The whole cinematography was beautiful.
A grade, freaking A grade.
And what else? Like, you should see it, man. Just be prepared. Be prepared.
Like, I don't think there's any amount of warning that can prepare people for what they're about to see. I would even rather like people go into it blind. Like, they can just go into it blind and be shocked and hate us for recommending the movie to you.
Man, you'll watch it and your jaw is gonna drop. You just be like, huh?
You will definitely hate us, man. Like, once you get there, you'd be like, why am I watching Povcorn?
Don't like, if you want to watch it, it's a good movie to watch. If you want to watch it, go in prepared.
Yeah,
you're gonna see crazy. You're gonna see crazy.
Very big.
You're gonna see crazy,
man. You can even. I have notes. I have like 14 points, and
go on, man.
I haven't seen them since I wrote them, and looking at my train of thought, it's so clear I did not know what I could not expect what I was going to see. So I have like point 1. It's refreshing to see this kind of school type movie setting, or is it just me? I had no idea, man. I had no idea what was going to happen.
I wasn't even gonna, like, me. I'm always the type of person when I'm watching a movie, I'm trying to like see way ahead, so
where it's going to, yeah.
So I won't be like surprised when things happen. I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that coming and stuff. But this, I was just like, holy,
like, it felt nice. It gave me like, I even have that like a 0.3. It gave me Perks of Being a Wallflower vibe. It was so way off. It's like, and also, way north.
And also, it also now gave me this Parasite feeling. You've seen Parasite?
Yeah.
When I finished watching it, I was like, this feels so much like Parasite. In my opinion,
invasion, man. It was a complete invasion, like usurping, like
destroy the entire family.
Definitely, man. And you'd never see it coming. Like, honestly, I had. Number 7. This movie just goes to show how potent acts of kindness are. Like, just being kind to people, and they will open their arms to you. They will let you in, and from there you don't know even who is being let in. Honestly, because that's what just happened.
See, no matter how bad and terrible the world is, man. Just be kind if you can be, regardless. Because this was just kindness, and this guy lied
through his teeth.
No,
God, it was bad.
That was terrible stuff,
man. There was this scene where the guy was like, "It's lucky for you, I'm a vampire." You guys are not prepared. You guys are was definitely not prepared. You can see like there's almost this moment of silence. I'm not talking about the movie. Oh man! Watching this movie, I found myself asking the age-old question: are these people real? Do these rich people actually behave this way?
You would be shocked
at
ways they do behave
this way, right?
Even weird and like there are things that you can never even be privy to because you're not even in that world.
Yeah,
like if you find yourself,
case.
Bro. You find yourself in that world, you see things and you're like, huh. You know, it happens. Things like this happen. Like watching the whole Jerry Epstein documentary, I was like most of these people that are like rich and wealthy, and they find themselves in situations like that. They might not even. They would have somehow known that something like this was going on if they find themselves in that place all the time, that kind of space all the time, you know. But yeah, things like and it's still going on. I believe things like that. So,
big time.
Yeah, I also even saw the one just a full like a straight movie, the one with the his girlfriend, because she was also part of the whole thing. So they did a documentary on her as well, because she's in jail right now. And
she was a ringleader as well.
She was part of the whole thing.
Oh man!
So yeah.
Point number 10. It was so interesting to see a rich family get destroyed by an outsider, not the other way around. Usually, it's like the rich family destroying the outsider.
Yeah, like, it happens. It happens a lot, low key.
Yeah,
you know. But then again, when someone who isn't like powerful like gets into like that kind of space, you're always rooting for the person. But there's no way you want to root for Barry. Like there's no way you want to root for him because he's just terrible.
Yes, he was, and you don't know how terrible until the end. Like you know, this dude is a bad guy, but you don't see the scale until the very end,
man.
Honestly,
the dancing at the end.
Oh no, dude, like Barry gave it his all. He gave it his all. Like local talents, man. Like this is local talents, and he gave it everything. They kind of did something similar to the last season of you know, with Joe infiltrating the rich circle and whatnot. The acting in this movie, A1, like we said, they delivered. Yeah, I have the here number 12. This was at the point where I saw the grave scene. I thought the bathtub scene was nasty, but by God, I didn't expect the grave scene. I can't unsee it.
Speechless.
Honestly. Man. And I have the last point. Terrifying, truly terrifying. And it was such an honor to watch this. It was so
It was
clever.
tragic too, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Very tragic.
Very. Like, it's sad.
Very tragic.
Seeing the dude again... you think the movie ended, and then at the end he still had strings to pull.
My guy is living his life, man. It was like he orchestrated this thing in a way. I'm very sure he on purpose was in that place. He orchestrated this thing in a way that, you know, he was gonna come back when it was the right time. But I don't know how you plan stuff like that.
Like,
man.
so far ahead with such patience, because by that time he was already a man. He was no longer like a college kid. He was a man, like a grown adult. Stalking the woman through and through.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's just sad.
Yeah. Directed by Emerald Fennell, like props, big time props to her. I hope I don't know, do they give directors Oscars, right?
Yeah, they do.
I hope she gets something. There was another movie that she did that I definitely want to see. She has like very few movies, not a lot. Oh, actually, I take that back. She has a lot. She was in Barbie apparently.
Oh, and Greta.
The Crown, The Danish Girl, Promising.
She did The Crown.
Woman. Yeah, I guess she was part of it.
Crown is amazing, bro.
Probably directed an episode or two. Now, this Promising Young Woman, I want to see this. I feel.
Let me see.
I feel it might just be it might be
Danish
just as
Girls,
insane.
also a good movie too. But
You've seen
I
that?
can't remember. I think I saw it a long time ago.
Isn't this a dude?
Yeah, is this guy now
From Theory of
Schema,
Everything.
That guy, what's his name? The guy that plays Schema in the new Harry Potter.
Shit, what's his name? I can't remember. Let's check. Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's a guy. So he was kind of being a girl.
Yeah.
Guy. He was married to his wife.
And the dude that did the cinematography, Linus Sandgren. Yeah. Direct. Yeah. So yeah, definitely an 8.5 over 10 movie in my mind, if not 9.
Yeah, I think I stick with you. Yeah,
we recommend. Povcorn recommends, and don't hate us too bad. Just say. The last point I wanted to talk about was Rebel Moon, and it's so short. There's not much to say.
Points.
I just feel betrayed.
But I'll watch the second
betrayed.
part. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to see if he can salvage this in some way.
Yeah, maybe it's just a way to just start something and be like, yo, you guys should calm down. Don't worry.
So more is coming.
This is just the origin. You don't worry.
It felt like an art project that people turn in college, like a passion project. So it's like, I'm going to do whatever I want and I don't care about people. That's where I felt he just did this movie. But then I'm like, you can't pour your heart and soul and all this marketing and all this hype before the movie and then give us this. Like, there's no way. So I want to see what happens in the second part. But yeah, like I said, I feel big time betrayed because I almost idolize. Well, I won't say idolize. I'm not a cinematographer, but I really love his work.
Yeah,
I get
it.
To Watchmen, Snyder Cut. Come on, 300. Come on, dude, it's just incredible. But yeah, pretty short one there. Yeah. Anything else?
No, all good, man. All good.
All right, then. That's been today's episode. You know what to do. Do all the good stuff. Like, subscribe. If you really enjoy this show, it's only going to cost you 1 subscribe and 50 cents of a like and maybe 20 cents if you share. So yeah. And also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We are really active on Twitter. And if you guys want to have a conversation with us, hit us up there and check out our Instagram videos. Pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah. See you guys later.